scheduled for one fall, where the winner will become the new #1 contender for the Wrestling for Charity Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
And there you see one of the most flamboyant men to step foot in a locker room in Northern California.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 209 pounds, he is the slammin' and the jammin' Jheri Giggalow.
Jheri Giggalow here with us tonight. And what a huge momentum shift for his career it would be if he became the #1 contender to the Wrestling for Charity Heavyweight Championship. Jheri Giggalow always loves to have a good time inside and outside of the ring. But tonight, he's going to have to be all business and keep his concentration on scoring a 1, 2, 3 or a submission and walking out of here the #1 contender to the Wrestling for Charity Heavyweight Championship. But standing in his way, a young man who knows what it takes to become a champion. And here he is. The young man who has been traveling all over the world.
From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 211 pounds. He is a former Wrestling for Charity Heavyweight Champion, El Pistolero Julio Pedroza.
Well, Julio Pedroza, the former Wrestling for Charity Heavyweight Champion, trying to get back in the winning ways in Wrestling for Charity. And a victory tonight would get him one step closer to retaining the title that he loves so much. A championship that he took all over the globe, all over the United Kingdom, defending. And Julio Pedroza looking primed and ready to go. And the bell sounds, his matchup officially underway. And here I go with my best Gordon Soley foot forward. That's Gordon Soley, right? Collar and elbow tie up there, Giggalow and Pedroza. And Giggalow getting the better of the exchange early on, but Pedroza not letting go and now trying to fight his way back. But Giggalow again turning the tide. No, Pedroza turning the tide into the corner. These two competitors still trying to jockey for position. It's Pedroza who gets the better of the exchange here. And now that top hand wrist lock in control in the center of the ring. Pedroza with an arm bar, a hammer lock, trying to lock it all the way in. Giggalow turning the tide though. Nice switch up into a hammer lock of his own. And now the side headlock on Julio Pedroza. El Pistolero in trouble here. And he desperately wants to get back to the winning ways and trying to get back to that Wrestling for Charity Championship. But Giggalow is going to prove to be a very game opponent. Big shoulder tackle takedown. And Giggalow again loves to have a good time. And that's exactly what he's looking to do here. Have a good time and all in good fun. Giggalow moving his way around the ring. Pistolero with the duck under, the go behind. Jheri Giggalow messing around at the having a little fun at the expense of Julio Pedroza. Pedroza in trouble here as Giggalow still in control. Look at the Irish whip. Pedroza up and over, trying to avoid devastation there. Tuck of the clothesline, a little Olay action from El Pistolero. And the step up in Seguri pays dividends for Pistolero, but he's got to maintain his composure. He's got to stay on top of Jheri Giggalow. Big kick to the face, and now one to the heart, and another one to the chest. Pedroza in control. Looking for the Irish whip up, coming into the corner, up and over. No! Caught by Pedroza, but look at the counter and the core strength of Jheri Giggalow. Giggalow now to the second rope. Pedroza doesn't see him. Double axe handle to the face, and down goes Pistolero. Jheri Giggalow with a European uppercut to the face. Giggalow in control, knife edge chop to the heart of Pedroza. And a rake of the back. And Giggalow in control. Snapmare takeover there from Giggalow. And now going after the neck of Pedroza, and a kick to the spine. Beautiful execution there. Smart tactic, wrenching the head while kicking the spine. That's one way to really confuse your opponent and knock the wind out of them, sending shivers up their spine. But Pedroza able to regain his composure and now trying to take it to Giggalow, but Giggalow proven to be a very tough opponent for the former Wrestling for Charity heavyweight champion. Pedroza tries to send Giggalow up and over and now sweeps the leg out from him as Giggalow had started to get the better of the exchange. Running kick to the face, and just like that, Pistolero back in control of the matchup.
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest. 5 minutes.
Pistolero looking very strong right now, and Giggalow trying to get his wits back about him. And Pedroza saying he's not going to win the matchup that way. He's not going to put his feet back on the map and on the road towards the Wrestling for Charity Championship via a count out. Going for the pin, but only a 1 count, taking too much time to get it. A kick to the back of the head as Pedroza is in control right now. Giggalow in a world of trouble. He's got to find an opening. He might have found it here. A couple of rights, a couple of lefts, but a big right hand from Pedroza, able to knock Giggalow back into the corner. Snapmare takeover, Pedroza. Nice kick. What impact. And again, the impact of the boots. And now the double stop. Pedroza on fire. Can he put him away? A deep cover. Can it? No. Pedroza so close to becoming the #1 contender. You could tell just how desperately he wants to get back into the title hunt. You could tell on his face just how much that Wrestling for Charity Heavyweight Championship means to him. And what a victory tonight would mean for Pedroza to get back into the title picture as the #1 contender. Side headlock takeover and Pedroza in control. Giggalow in trouble as Pedroza floats around. Nice exchange of holds there from Pedroza. Giggalow trying to find his way out. Giggalow might have been trying to have too much fun early on in this contest, and it could be costing him his opportunity here. But Giggalow trying to get this crowd back into it, trying to get his red blood cells flowing. Can he do it? Can Giggalow mount a comeback here? Into the ropes. It's going to be a tough task. Nice sunset flip, pinning predicament. No. Pedroza trying to use those educated feet once again. Oh, wait, there's a quick roll-up. Giggalow's going to do it. Giggallow's going to do it. But Pedroza able to kick out. I thought for sure we had a new #1 contender. Downstairs goes Pedroza into the ropes now, trying to pick up the speed. Oh, when he got caught in the power game, too much for him. You see Jheri Giggalow going to impose his will, and a slam in the center of the ring. Giggalow shaking, juking, jiving, dropping the leg across the throat. Into a cover. Are we going to crown a new #1 contender here? No. So close to crowning a number one contender to the Wrestling for Charity heavyweight title. Jheri Giggalow in control. Pistolero, with a savate kick. Into the ropes, and a boot to the face, Pistolero. Here we go, a lateral press, a hook of the leg, referee down. 2, can he do it? No, Giggalow grabbing the ropes. Pistolero thought he had pulled him far enough into the center of the ring, but he had not. And Pistolero arguing with the official, but the official's call stands. This matchup still ongoing. Pistolero now trying to match power for power, but you're not going to do that against the larger opponent in Jheri Giggalow. But look at this, using the speed of those back elbows. Quick roll up, Pistolero with a handful of the tights there. And Pistolero, that moment of using the tights, I think it paid off. New number one contender to the Wrestling for Charity title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, El Pistolero, Julio Pedroza.
Julio Pedroza, the new number one contender to the Wrestling for Charity Heavyweight Championship. A hard-fought victory, but also a little bit of trickery and shenanigans there from Pedroza. You saw for the briefest of moment, he utilized the tights, a handful of the tights, to maintain the pressure and able to walk out of here the number one contender. And there you see the new number one contender, Julio Pedroza, excited. Jheri Giggalow loves to have a lot of fun as this evening rolls on.